What up? I'm about to drop some shit I've been sitting on for like over a year. I just feel like getting it out, so bow. Hate reciprocated, our fates get litigated. My traits is renovated, now wasted in amazement. New and improved, yeah, I'm new in the booth, but I cook these rappers up like I'm brewing a stew. And you doing it too, but you don't do it quite as well. I'm ripe as hell, still shitting on suckers. If I could tell, my rhymes is L. One line to make you fold up. Wish I was a child, but these kids can't wait to grow up. Children wanna hustle, but they don't know what that road bout. Move a little weight and think they ballin' in the dope house. They don't understand that there's no life in the streets until a bullet in their head and then their life's on the street. I respect the hustle, gotta get it how you live it though. I just don't think kids should go out their way to be criminals. Blinded by the promises of hood fame and centerfolds. I can't blame them after that wood grain and spinning vogues. Temptation gets the best of most of the population, cause we're often faced with operations that will cost the nation. Now I've lost my patience cause the government is constipation, contemplating whether or not they follow God or Satan. I guess they got us waiting, blanketed with ignorance. That's why I go hard like the opposite of impotence. You rockin' with the infamous Killer Cam, I'm built for this. Sick with a disease, but they ain't never made a pill for this. Vocabulary matching up with any of my adversaries. If they acting scary, ain't no thing to get them wrapped and buried. Slapping fairy since last January when I wrote my first rap. Now I'm past that and barely getting great at this rap game. No breaks in the fast lane. Can't change up my past, but still embracing the bad days, cause those the ones I got my pain and motivation from. These girls call me asshole, they really made me into one. Still a little bit bitter about my last chick, cause I smashed it and I barely seen her ass since. Took my heart and she threw it in a casket, but if it wasn't for that, I'd probably never be good at this rap shit. Now I'm a loose cannon, a rude man, profuse tantrums, recorded over beats and call it the new anthem. Who's standing in my way, but I demolish them like slavery abolishment. Amazed by my accomplishments, I slay with no accomplices. She gazing, now my confidence is raising to the top of this. I'm crazy when I rock the shit. Apocalyptic scholarship out, popped out the womb and my pops opt to dip out. I'm not a kid now, immaturity shines through. I'm at the crib now, rip superbly with haikus. Throw a couple hyperboles in my rhymes too, so I'm signed before the time this shit hits 5 views. Exaggerate my flow so I could grab a taste of dough, maybe have a place to go before the rapid pace of life overwhelms me. There's no advice you could tell me. Spent the coldest nights in the place that's hot as hell, see? You might not ever understand, okay, neither do I, but I know there's a greater plan. I feel the need to apply some A&D, no ampersand to every finger on my hands to keep the smooth flows coming. I'm Cool Joe running with a slobbery mouth. Forget 2 or 400, then we copping an ounce. If the girl say she want it, then we stop at her house. She give my whole crew neck like the top of a blouse. I like to drop knowledge and talk shit at the same time. Killer Cam, not the same person from grade 9. Trying to get my message spread out through the grapevine, accompanied by the coolest flows and some great rhymes. It takes time, I understand, I'm being patient. Got it tatted on my arm, it's not just words, it's an engraving of the promise that I'm making to myself when I read it. To do away with desire of things that ain't really needed. I've been graced since the fetus with my umbilical cord. I'm iller than more than what these rappers spitted before. Sinners galore, cause everybody walks with evil, but conscious people know when to stop the toxic, lethal, deadly shots from needles that advocate the rotten seeds to grow in crops for us to reap and come across the reaper. What? That ain't fair for the rest of the world, but I guess it's just a test until the best is unfurled. Yeah, that ain't fair for the rest of the world, but I guess it's just a test until the best is unfurled. Yeah.